but then also because it's all of you here sitting here in Marche, and very handsome for me. It's really an honor for me to be invited into these inaugural awards, and let me take this opportunity to really congratulate the organizers, especially Ulolipo, for putting together such a wonderful event. Earlier on, they declared that it's very rare that you get young people who are passionate about doing something and they start doing it before they approach other people to come and assist. And we truly appreciate it. Because trust me, had you waited, some doors would have been locked, some doors would have been locked, and some people may not have opened the doors. So siyabulela kakhulu kusazana for putting together such a wonderful event this evening. This is a very important platform that you have created, a platform to really recognize your peers, the strides that they make, because ningabantu nonke, and when one of you appreciates the beauty of the things that you do and the importance of the creativity and the innovation that you put together. Siyasithi as the 50-year-olds, we all need a role models as people, and we need examples to follow. Particularly in the arts and culture sector, in the sporting industry, there are plenty of those role models that you can look up to. You need not go to Johannesburg, you need not go to Durban to look for those role models and examples. If I can start counting abantu who are in the creative industries that are coming from this province, abantu who are leading in the sport industry, so effectively, you don't need to look further. Look at your own backyard and find someone that you can look up to. Young people are still in the development age, so their minds are still malleable. So a good role model can literally change their lives. I am quite excited because now I found role models in you, because I have Googled you as well, but please don't Google me because you're not going to find anything interesting. There is nothing interesting about me. I always say to her that there are two sectors that are a fiber of social cohesion. And those two sectors are guaranteed to capture the hearts and minds of abantu abatsha. I may be biased, but those sectors are creative arts and sport. I am certain that those two sectors are the only things you do with love and passion. I am sure how passionate these young men were. So these are the sectors they really help us, particularly when we have difficulties in our societies. When we're confronted with a crisis, when we're confronted with a pandemic, what better way to take your mind off of depression than listening to good music? What better way of taking your depression off than playing some kind of sport, even if it's the kind of sport that you play online, playing hands. So these are the sectors. If you don't play sports, you are at least a fan. If you don't know how to sing, you at least listen to music. If you can't act, you enjoy Netflix somehow. So that's why I am saying I am lucky to be deployed in the sectors that are thriving, in the sectors that for me to blend in and fit, today's awards are very important because they serve as a motivation or inspiration to young people, not only in this room, who are out there, and some of them are at the point of giving up. To see other young people doing amazing things in spite of the circumstances the president is living, it says to someone out there, I can also do it. I can also be innovative, or I can be a game changer, and I can make it. Tonight, I thought, and because I am politically inclined, I'm not a politician, I'm a political activist, what is it? I have to speak about politics, just a little bit, right? And just 2 minutes, I want. Events such as these ones give us a platform as young people, particularly in the month of June, to gather around and invoke the spirit of those who fought for what we enjoy today. We do not remember them because we want to dwell in the past. I mean, if you want to go forward, you ought to know where you come from, but you can't drive forward looking in the rearview mirror or otherwise with your child. But it is important that we look back and realize that the tenacity and the zeal that they had when they were faced with the challenges that they had is the same tenacity we need to employ today when we face the challenges. And this is this unemployment that is forever on the rise. As a funding, no matter when you knock in certain doors and you ask for funding for your business idea, you may not necessarily get the funding. So that is the same spirit, the fighting spirit they had today when we are gathered here closing the youth month. Sifuna esa spirit sabo sokuzibwela because akekho umuntu ozosikhulula, we are our own liberators. Bona they fought for political freedom. Yours is to fight for economic freedom, and you're not going to get it policies of life. Some of them died fighting for political freedom. Nina, you may not need to die, but some of your ideas are going to die. But soldier on. Just because your idea died tonight, or yesterday your idea died, or when you knocked at my door, I said you don't have money. Your idea, your fighting spirit should move on so that it won't stop. We are not waiting on someone to open doors for you. You are your own liberator. You are your own dream maker. You are your own dream chaser. Program directors, I am certain that when I say government has opened a lot of opportunities, but unfortunately, not all opportunities are going to come to your doorstep. You have got to go, you have got to hustle, you have got to answer. Take those selfies. But don't do sex if you don't want to. Just because don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do that. If you are playing tennis, let your racket speak for you. If you are in the creative sector, if you play music, let your music speak for you. Yes, I don't want to add to in fact, I want nuts in my birthday, but in my 40th birthday, I'm not thinking of 10 or 40. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to all of you for making it as nominees, and a special congratulations to those who win at the end of the night. Those who are not going to win, it does not mean your ideas unless other knows about it. It means you need to make us understand your lens, your point of view, so that tomorrow you can be the winner. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you very much to the MEC of Sports and Arts and Culture. Well, probably Sandra one more time. Because she's very beautiful. To me, you look very young. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I have to remind you that we are broadcasting live on all our social media platforms. On Facebook, we are broadcasting live, and the hashtag is hashtag the Eastern Cape Youth Awards. So, moving along with the program, I'd like to introduce the next speaker, formerly the MEC of the Eastern Cape Rural Development and Agrarian Reform. Now he's currently with Yowiso Teto. It is the Eastern Cape Provincial Legislature. And welcome the Honorable Deputy Speaker, Libo Koboshia.
thank you very much, facilitators of the program. And fortunately, the first speaker covered my topic sufficiently and adequately. Just allow me just to put a full stop in this comprehension by saying to you, Mama Jonas, if you don't, I managed to get this word from Peter Tosh, a musician out of NBC that was born in 1944 and died in 1987. If you don't wear a cross, you can't wear a crown. As you go through the form of humiliation to reach tribulations. And I think Wilford, what's the next one, is just today. If I may invite a round of applause just for him. Just young people now, no matter how people can define and decorate young people as having flaws, sometimes become anxious and even angry. But do not forget that your life is the greatest enterprise in the world. Only you can stop it from going past. And I think this evening, we are now going to push the boundaries forward. On this day, I just want to conclude by saying, reaffirming the words that I've seen in the social media praise. When you were saying young people in our province are starving for recognition for their daily efforts, and young ones too starve for role models who are closer to them and age. And I think today we are here to create that kind of gratitude by ensuring that we are creating a province that we can hold each other as we are moving forward. In the number of faculties of this life, even if we are speaking about health, justice, law, media, politics, government, science, technology, social enterprise, and entrepreneurship, all of those things may look very daunting and insurmountable. But I believe with the courage and encouragement of this nature, we are in a position that this MK is in a trend setting. And we are going to mirror the image of what we would like to see the future bequeath to us. And I think young people of this province are in a position now to take any kind of better ahead in their own hands. Please allow me therefore to say, I know for a fact that we are a province of perennial rivers. We are a province that is fortunate because forestry is in this province. This is a province of deep soils. This is a province of heritage as they've indicated. This is a province that is producing human capital for this country. And we cannot therefore be ashamed of what we have managed to achieve, even in the darkest anxious of time. But today still, we want young people to take the center stage in the decision-making process. We want young people whose voice also must be honored. We want young people to understand and implement their honest opinions and ideas. And we will be in a position as adults. Indeed, we are not that old, but we are going there with smile. I think democracy has managed to give us this opportunity to seek encouragement like this, because we all know that young people time now has arrived. In conclusion, Chairperson, allow me to say, the times ahead, young people in my province must be the time for change, for progress, for rebirth, rising again and regain consciousness. We must shake our heads as we are saying we are prepared to take this further and move forward. And through these awards, we need a cutting edge recalibration. We need a provincial recovery, unrelenting comprehensive response to overcome the present discomfort. And in youth, we must see tomorrow. And I believe this evening is going to give us that dignity. To you young people sitting in front of me, please remember this. And I just want to quote, you can have flaws and be anxious, as I said. But I think you possess in you power and authority, and we are posing with mantra of respect that one day men will bow in adoration and reverence. That talk about Salaman, Maki. But it's like, let me tell you today, we're about cheetah, but the up, Sasa, It is time now to catalyze our existence and take this province to where it's supposed to be. And we be that productive engine of ensuring that Eastern Cape will be counted amongst the provinces of this country, I dare say this continent, that are in a position to say, yesterday will never be the same as today, and today will never be the same as for tomorrow we are about to get. Please soak your hands. Mamutonis and your team, you are like a rose sprouting from the mouth of all places. Finally, Jajamo, let's women, we know there's an inzozo villas of home, and our best and the floor hands. But today, we have abandoned this dry soil for the new seeds to germinate the flowers that we harvest from. Please continue to be strengthened and continue to inspire this society, for tomorrow is waiting for leaders of your caliber and grace. Thank you very much for
Thank you so much, Deputy Speaker, for that. Thank you for that speech and also for that lovely ending there. All right, we have come to the point of the program where we are going to actually hand over the awards to the winners of it all. The voting lines were closed. We'd also like to thank participants who took the time to vote and made sure that they watched out for their favorites as well. All right, so we're going to do 7 categories first, and we're going to break it down order by order.
Yeah, so firstly, it's the 7 categories, and then there's going to be performance, and then the next 7 categories again. Because you have to remember that we have a total of 14 categories, and we will be introducing who's going to be issuing the awards as we are going.
Lovely stuff. Let's get right into it. First and foremost, in the category for education, we'd like to invite Mr. Skosana, who's a lecturer at the University of Fort Hare and is serving on a number of boards. If he can please come up to the stage to hand out this award. So now, it was fantastic.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor for me to stand before you and present this most important award in the category of education. And it was no coincidence that it was made to be the first award for presentation tonight because it is the most important. I will tell you why I'm saying this. In his words of wisdom, the late our lovely father, Dr. Nelson Mandela, once said, education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. Well, if you disagree with me, then you have to talk that. Ladies and gentlemen, the nominees for this most important category are
Can we please have the nominee up?
And the first nominee is Abuile Kawatiga, 29-year-old from Umumba local municipality. And up next is the 33-year-old Benikaya Sihau from KSD local municipality. And we also have Dr. Anati Magale, a 33-year-old. A round of applause.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have a winner. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner for the most important
at times when you are young, you want to do things according to will. But I'm not in that. I told you, Sugar was a school, yeah, place a school. Was one principal of whatever. I know I'm the product of this democratic government. You know, I'm not restarting after the center, primary school, scholars are for men, after the water, after the central schools, all the scholars are for men, after the fort. Stand to my fort, some kind of full men, troops, bilateral relations, after the time, apart from the past of the school. I understand where our government is coming from. If you check it in the budget of basic education, the most largest budget goes to basic education by our government. It is for the purpose, let alone the issue of quality of education and everything, but the purpose and the drive to make sure that young and grand people are educated from our government is very important. And it's because we are students in the systematic art. And it's upon ourselves as young people to make sure that we preach education, the importance of education, the lifelong education. It's very important because you can't drive the entrepreneurship that was talked about, you don't have knowledge. It's IT, you are often that acquiring knowledge is very important. It's very factors of it. So it's very important. And you can't drive even the sports that Ellis was talking about if you don't have knowledge and you don't acquire knowledge. You know, I come from, I stayed 3 years in China, very disciplined country. Now when this COVID started, I told you my comment, I currently work as a chief economist in the Department of Mineral Resources and Energy. I told you my colleagues, you know what is going to more that is what I'm discipline. And the first time coming from here, no discipline, whatever they are doing. The security at the door. Once I get to see you find the security worried you can tell that this person, he or she is determined about his job, and you want to make the country prosper. When you enter, you can't just do almost you want to do it, and it's something security, but he's doing his job properly for the benefit of the country. Those are the things that we need in our country to make sure that everything under given you do it in your most best ability so that for me, I don't like spotlight, but I have something because I wanted to inspire people who are coming from different areas like myself, who went to school, they are barefoot. I thank you very much, and whatever we are, we will try to make sure this project keeps and continues. The project that I did think about, I was still a student, I was a distance student at the University of Portland.
Thank you so much, Amelia. Thank you so much.
Because of the greed, when I tried this project,
Because we have winning the award for education. Congratulations to him. Just a note to our winners for this evening. We know that the excitement is there, but acceptance speech, please. Let's try and minimize it for the sake of time so that other people also can have the opportunity to be up here. So let's keep it short and sweet. All right, then I'd like to call on the MEC, President Gago, please, to announce the winner for the Arts and Culture category. We'll give you a round of applause, please.
Thank you so much. Just as a brief background of what the award is about, as arts and culture, we are in the business of telling stories. Okay, maybe I don't want to right now contest that this is the most important award. Okay, so you judge me by what I believe I am. We are in the business of telling stories. So we tell the stories the ways we want our audience to take them. We evoke certain emotions when we tell stories. We tell stories through our culture. And let the people know who we are. Singamathosa because it is cause. Singamathosa because the certain cultures that we do. But also, see, Sinekega, this is a reason. How we do things is the most important. We should see Undu or we creative industry. We should see them when they painting. They can't do it. Whatever we do, we make love to it. Same back They just have to make love. So in the creative industries, what we do is we make love. So Glenn Aubrey said, if you want to poison, I am paraphrasing it. He says, a nation is as good as the story it tells. If you want to poison a nation, this nation. If you want to poison it, poison their stories. Tell their stories in a different manner. Be their own storyteller. Don't let them be their storytellers, their own storytellers. So it's very important that this award is telling a story. And the nominees for this award are?
The nominees for Arts and Culture, Butwele Trete, Naledi Damase, Siabonga Dwai.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner for the Arts and Culture Awards is Miss Naledi Damase, all the way from London. She looks beautiful, by the way. Don't you get me proud?
Family at large for Bangladesh. For when I came to them presenting the Umdala and I when we have an Heritage Festival. Then we had the own stories for Usnika opportunity of society. And we had a women anointed, we had a Mantaman Hotel.
A round of applause for her one more time. Now that's how you do an acceptance speech. Sweet and short and straight to the point. Thank you very much. Now next to the next category, rather, and it is the category of health. Yabona Gazoga's category is Malegi. Let's just take time and to say Zonke as categories, Malegi, because the emphasis is on importance. Now, to announce the winner for the health category, please help me welcome the Deputy Speaker, Honorable Limo Korushia. A round of applause.
Thank you very much. Without much ado, ladies and gentlemen, everybody will agree with me that without health and the improvement of the health profile of any nation.
The nominees.
Yes.
So the nominees for the health category are Uaviwe Mkibandaka, Dr. Andrew Miller, and Dr. Angela Hartwig.
And the winner in this category of health is none other than Dr. Angela Woodward.
All right, today we are moving on to our next category of the night, and that is science and technology. And again, I would like to welcome Mr. Fokon to hand over that award to the winner, please.
The nominees for the category of science and technology are.
And the nominees are Lufo Gray, Spelele Bianchi, Yanga Tegane.
And the winner of the category for science and technology is Lufo Gray.
Is Mr. Gray here this evening? All right, today. Would you mind accepting for him? The person said no, he's not? Okay. Will we? Oh, okay, there we go. We have someone accepting the award on his behalf. A fellow nominee as well, actually. So let's clap. Thank you.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the next category, which is civil society. And to help us issue the award for civil society is Tami Maganya. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Tano potisa nyewo fundola panganeto. Ilapa ke uzopresenta okanye uzofinoba i-award ye-civil society eningahlukilisileyo i-category ye-NGO or institution that manifests the interest or will of the citizens. Ngoko ke ngingathanda siya noma apho phela ngitsho. The nominees are
The civil society we have Ating Osifani. We also have Undipiwe Mhlongo and Usila Zomba.
This award goes to Ating Osifani.
Firstly, thank you to everyone who voted for me. Thank you to Mrs. Swan for the opportunity. I'm not going to be long, but please allow me to say this. Since I was nominated, I've been going through a lot. It includes even losing my phones and all that. But most importantly, I was very challenged this week when my grandmother faced an issue of gender-based violence. At that moment, I knew that I could do something. It was so hard because I'm a person who always speak. But when you're dealing with the situations around your family, at some point, it becomes very tricky. But all in all, I'm going to say this. This is an award for the LGBTI community who has no voice. For many years, I've been fighting. For many years, I've been fighting, and I never knew that she was going to win this. But I'm going to say thank you so much to everyone. And I'm going to say this to a student who came to me, who said, I took win and you win or don't win.
You already won our hearts, and this is my moment. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. Congratulations. Very well deserved. Thank you so much, guys. So, all right. The next category for social entrepreneur is right up, and I would like to welcome Mr. Stephen Zing, a trailblazer of a musician. Please join me on stage.
And what will be decided come. That's not from a social media pioneer. What are the millions over our bandu would develop some funds and implement solutions for our social and environmental issues. So, government work is a amacebo okwa kube khona indlela zokuphila ezintsha.
On social entrepreneurs, we have only Lupin Lojoka, excuse me. Also nominated for this category of social entrepreneur, we have Usia Kolwa Zazini. And our third nominee for this category is Uzikona Nita.
Nzima kakhulu ngingagesi bambani let's and the award goes to Siyakholwa Zazini.
One important thing is to thank all those that thought that they really deserve this. And what I think is much more important is I'll make sure that every young man out there is inspired, and I'll make sure that I do the best for the community. Thank you so much for all those that voted for me. I truly appreciate this. This means more hard work for me and more inspiration to all the young men that grew up in the ghetto, that grew up not knowing where they're going. Thank you so much for all of this. Thank you so much for your time.
Now, the next category, ladies and gentlemen, the only thing that I know about this category is objection, Your Honor. It's justice and law, and here to present that category is the beauty and brains and the founder of the whole entire Eastern Cape Youth Awards. You know what I'm talking about.
Thank you. This category is of the noble profession that people must know. This is the profession that governs other professions. It's not saying that we are more important, but it's just making sure that you understand. My learned friends and colleagues would definitely understand. So the meaning of nobility, there are.
And the nominees for justice and law, Benjamin Fisher, Luto Plus, Tando Zube.
And the winner for category of justice and law, a noble profession, is
I'll start by meeting the most important people, which is Abazana from Galileo. I know my parents are definitely watching. before I say anything, I must first concur with my better colleague. Indeed, legal practitioners are not arrogant. That's just a common misconception. We have a lack with ourselves. And and as she said, we make sure we are the checks and balances to make sure everyone else ticks their boxes. So I think we're just important as education. All I have to say is that we organizers, thank you for everyone who voted for me and everyone who believed me to win this award. I must thank my family, I must thank my colleagues, I must thank my partner for their unwavering support, and I'm very privileged and honored to be receiving such an award, and I hope this award will inspire other young people to show that Naati Akumonta was in the Afunagangwa and to a big town or big city in order for you to be recognized or seen. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Congratulations. And that brings us to our first 7 awards for the evening that have been awarded to our nominees. Can we give them all a round of applause, please? Like we said, we have 14 awards in total, so we've broken it down into half. Right now, we are going to have a performance from Olutando Ndamase. If Olutando, please join me on stage.
Selawulwa ziindamases namhlanje.
Molweni. Njani? Ndiyaphila nam. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the organizers for this opportunity. I'd like to congratulate everyone who was nominated because they are with us by that nomination. So my first song that I'm going to sing, I'm going to try and reintroduce myself. Because some of you might know me by knowing my music, but some of you don't. So hopefully you know me. So Ingoma that I'll sing for you is called Uthando. If you've ever loved a person and they didn't show you love back, you better understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's go. Uthando, guys. I hope you dance if you can, because we're taking a breather before the next album. I can't hear it in the speakers. Let me sing it for you now while they sing. Okay? Do you know the song? Does somebody know the song? I hope you'll sing with me, right? You know the song? If you know the song, please sing with me. Come on. It was so hard, guys. That we pinned this and it was too hard. It was too hard. I'm gonna sing a song for you. It's called OP. It's another relationship song. Just before I sing an inspirational song, this song is about being in a relationship with someone who's not present. You know? The blue ticking that happens in this relationship, the non-response, you know, in the calls, not returning the calls, you're only landed. So like, as creatives, you know, we write our experiences. So this was one of my experiences, and it inspired me to write who might have experienced this like I did. So the song is called Kupi, currently in the airwaves. Thank you so much. Let's go. I hope you dance at some point.
Thank you.
friend or you're in a relationship. Obviously they're warm. But before I leave you, I'd love to just and you go once a Mount Daily in a small town called Mount Daily, I realized it's Mount Daily. When I wrote this song, I wrote it for every child okhuliswe ngumakhulu wakhe, okhuliswe guardian. Would like to make them proud for the achievements that they have. And I collaborated with Master D. The name of the song is Nyembezi Ngekhono.
My favorite.
You might know it, some of you don't. But I'd love to sing the song in dedication to all the nominees. Thank you so much. Let's go. If you know the song, sing with me.
Indeed, it relates. It definitely hits the heart, especially that tone of your voice. I'd like to take this time out and recognize that there's Ikamaku Live, that is live streaming the whole entire event right about now. You can also find them at www.ikamakulive.co.za. A shout out to them. Also on Facebook, it's Ikamaku Live.
Shine, shine, shine. Also, just a reminder, if you are sharing any pictures and videos for the evening, our official hashtag is ECYA2021. Let's get those fingers going. Alrighty then, right about now, we are going into the next award section of the next 7 awards for the evening. And I would like to welcome the Chief Executive Officer of the Eastern Cape Provincial Arts and Cultural Council, Ms. Pumenza Scotty.
A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You can be a learned friend of the founder of the awards. You can be a very highly educated person, but I just cannot imagine how life would be without events. And that's exactly the reason why we saw our Honorable MEC dancing there. And we know that we should be sleeping it out there. It's very comfortable today, but we've decided not to do that, just to come here, to come to another event. So ladies and gentlemen, I think it's also important for us to start joining the whole world that is recognizing the contribution that is made by the events to our political, arts, culture, and social economy. It is very, very important that also the Eastern Cape Province has taken part in celebrating the contribution that is made by the organizers of events in the Eastern Cape Province, especially Arabacha, Abasama, and China. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the awards that I'm going to be announcing are the awards ending in Baswani Sales Tanda, and the nominees are.
The nominees for event management are Umawethu Koto. Next on the list we have Umlindi Jomo. And then we have Ungokeli Dwabu.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know we are looking forward to hearing the winner of the events management category, and that is Ungokeli Dwabu.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. First of all, I'd like to thank the Lord Almighty God for having made this night for all of us to be here. Secondly, I'd like to thank Sis Buche. May the Lord bless you and may He answer all your secret prayers. We are behind you. Thirdly, I'd like to thank everyone that voted for me. This award is proof that being from a small town, it doesn't mean that you have limits. I believe that a lot of people will be inspired because of this award. So thank you so much. Gabriel.
And thank you very much. Now for the next category that we are going to be announcing here on stage, I think that it's only befitting that we take this time out and recognize Utami. Utami, please kindly stand. As we all know, ladies and gentlemen, that Utami is running, he's raising funds, fundraising. He's running fundraising to ensure that kids in rural areas do have sport. So it's the Robert Gelonto, sporting equipment in particular. So it's the Robert Gelonto. We'd like to recognize a round of applause. And if there is anything of Lugu Imposa in that fundraising, please feel free to do so. I don't know whether you're going to speak about Khashoggi or what do we do? Yeah, okay, feel free. You've got a minute. Thank you very much.
Njengoba sengizile ngaphambili ngilokhu ukuyayazi abamandazi ngeke walk out together for like
a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause.
I did the walk for like 20 days from the 10th May to the 18th June last Friday. And then since I don't know about fundraising for the education and the sports, as particularly that month I was at Amsterdam, but the other one I wanted to okay, decided to walk here at 18, but then the fundraising is at Cuba. Jamba, the economy, the raise up to 1.28 million. As I was the final jobs, calculators, sanitary towels, the tanks of one inanzika nento ze-sport as well. So ngingathanda abantu abangaka sebelokwenzayo ukuze sikwazi ukuyenza into sifunye ngoba ndidodwa anokwazi ukuzenzela lento. Ngingathanda ulutsha kanjengoba singenyanga olutsha uba nabo bakwazi ukufaka isandla bangayiboneli njengemhlawumbi impumelelo yabo. Le nto ayenzeki mna yenziwa ndim, ikhokhelwa ndim, kodwa ke ndiyenza in the name of ulutsha, ndiyenzela ulutsha. Ngoko ndiyabulela.
Thank you very much. It is the resilience, the tenacity from it. Thank you very much. Now moving on to the next category, I'd like to say that this category is also important, as that is the highlight, that all these categories are very much important. It is the category of sport. And to help us give out the award is the Honorable LEC Komwanye. A round of applause.
Dr. Nelson Mandela once said, sport has the power to change the world. This category is handed over to people who are currently changing the world on and off the field. And the nominees are?
And the nominees for sport are Akona Makalima, Lita Ada, Nolisa Magate.
And the winner for the category of sports, ladies and gentlemen, is the She-Ref Akona Makalima. I haven't seen Akona. I don't think she's here.
So then,
if you are we have taken it upon ourselves to dominate the world. I have been doing that for like 9 years. Yeah, I think she's been doing it for 9 years. Ladies and gentlemen, Akona is a FIFA recognized referee. She flies the South African flag very high and we're really proud of it. This is to Akona and the many Akonas that are
Congratulations to Akona and your absence. Right about now, we're going to hand over the award for media, and I'd like to invite to the stage Mr. Ace Noble, quite the expert in sport, very, very well known in that regard. From the secretaries, I'd like to welcome to the stage for these awards.
is a very important component of society. Without the fourth estate, without the media, we would remain in the dark. A very important category, and the role that is played by the youth in that sector, a very important role. We always look forward to receiving truthful news from the lot of fake news, the proliferation of social media has given us access to both truthful news and fake news, and it's very confusing to society. So whenever we come across individuals that portray their craft in a truthful manner, we celebrate those people. In the category of media, we have nominees, and they are.
Our first nominee is Umanibongo Daimani. Our second nominee is Umuiseli Magogoza. And our nominee also in the media category, we have Ndomuzuko Balindulo.
The winner in the category of media is
Firstly, I'd like to thank God for someone that actually struggled in terms of knowing what to do in life. Because we'd see your friends, the good things, we'd see your friends, they're good at art. But God really gave me the craft of being able to was with it. I started radio 2017 and it was where I graduated in broadcasting. I'm trying to be quick. I graduated in broadcasting and I was mentored by Uche Moloy, also with Alcoa. After that, I went to Tanzania FM. After Tanzania FM, I went to KTSC. After KTSC, I was in BayTV. After BayTV, I was social media manager. After being a social media manager, I also was the top 2 for True FM, SMC True FM. But I've been quite close in the sense that I'm really grateful to God, I'm grateful to my family, I'm grateful to my friends, and I'm really grateful to everybody that voted, took time to share their posts on social media and liked. And this is for every young person that hasn't sort of believed that in terms of being a social media personality or radio personality, it's not true. This is just proof, and thank you so much.
Now the next category, the only thing that I know about it is that honorable member, you are not recognized. Order. So we are going to cross over to the next category, which is politics and governance. And to help us issue the award in politics and governance, please help me welcome the Honorable Deputy Speaker, Ligo Koboshia.
And the nominees
And the nominees for politics and governance, Lelikaya Pintwa, Musa Mtungase, Zobanzi Kwecha.
And now the winner is Lelikaya.
Long live is the gift of ours, long live. Long live, who said long live. Thank you very much, Program Directors. As introduced
introduced, my name is Melka Tritua. I think that we take this opportunity to convey words of gratitude, particularly to my wife and my daughter, Dr. Apio. They drove me to come here. And most importantly, to those who voted for me. Yeah. Indeed, I am very humble, comrades. And also, I want to take this opportunity to say this country relies us to young people. Hence, as we are going towards the local government elections, we are saying, now Tom Shepani. And this is what thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Congratulations to you. We are going towards the end of our award ceremony this evening. However, before we do that, we have got to hand over the award to agriculture, and Mr. Fumu is going to be helping me with that one. Could you please come up and take us?
The nominees for agriculture are as follows.
We have Unes Zasogoni. Our second nominee in this category is Ngosenati Makamela. And we also have Usipesihle Kotana.
And the winner for this category of agriculture is Ngosenati Makamela.
Because the public all property of John then after the name of school of the city, Damana Kaya Dani, then I put a Kaya Dani, a was one since my parents was starting the so they like the living the land of the like the hotel, like the hotel, and Mulaka Tawam, the Jala, but there is some
Now, ladies and gentlemen, for all of you that are nominated, let me just emphasize this, that Dr. Ufumani Award, kindly stand here. Ufumani picture right. He's going to be taking the picture. Before we move on to the next category of the night, the next category of the night is entertainment. And to help us issue the award in entertainment. Now, this is also another very, very important category. Let me just put that out there. To help us issue the award is the Lihle Cream. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor it is for me to be standing before you tonight. I want to contest anyone who has been here before and said their presentation was more important, and say mine is very important because as the youth we like to be entertained. And the nominees for this category are?
And the nominees for entertainment, Dalikaya Zilimola, Leah Now, Mali Fololo.
Now, the moment that we have all been waiting for. The winner for the category of entertainment is Dalikaya Silvo.
Unfortunately, he could not be here with Dalikaya Silvo. So if there's nobody to take the award on his behalf, there is some colors out there.
All right, and we have our final award for the evening. And we have the category of entrepreneur. And once again, to help me with this category, Mr. Humo.
This one is very close to my heart. The nominees for the category of entrepreneur. These are the hustlers, people who make things happen.
They are Usandiswa Ngolezeli. Our next entrepreneur is Usifundo Khotko. And we also have Uyolanda Mbolongo.
And the winner is none other than Yolanda Mbolongo.
If we could have Yolanda's award, please. Yes, just getting your award, darling. Calling for your award.
First of all, Mandibule, this is Moshe. Thank you so much for this. You know, as Amadabakana Mashishi, all we need is someone to say, we see you, we recognize you, and we appreciate you. In 2018, when I started Afro-Bay, because people believed in me when I introduced my brand. Or share social media posts, by liking my page, and more importantly, by buying Afro-Bay. And 2 years later, Afro-Bay is feeding so many people with over 300 distributors in South Africa, with 9 full-time employees. And it is because of Abantu who say, we believe in you. And thank you so much. This is why I'm saying here today, because that is I believe we're on table. We're waiting for you, we're here for you, Yolanda, and thank you so much. I know you guys are watching me. Thank you, you did this. I appreciate you so much.
Congratulations. And with that said, I know, my lovely audience, you have been clapping the entire night, but we're now wrapping up the awards in terms of the awards that are given out, and I'd like you to please give a huge round of applause for all our winners. Congratulations to each and every winner. You deserve that, you deserve that. And to everybody else who was nominated, congratulations to you too. Being at Catholic, let's continue the work that you are doing. Alright, so we're going to have a fresh performance, Jay, just to liven things up a bit before we end the program. And we're having a poet, actually, who's going to be entertaining us. Please come up to the stage.
Yo, Awuthando lisazokwenza izibane abangiyane kuza. Neyami yabenda tears. Futhi awuthando esisaziwa ngami ngoba nqamba nene kuthiwa Yiziva ngiyamela isaziwa kuceba ngisibona. Ilesi ngiyama yimela in tears. Ndizama kuyakuzwa ukuza emoni ba ilesi kufuna ungayifaki incama apha enhlizweni. Thanda ukuyinyekeza noba phaa usemaphaphi kodwa nakuntwengana lapha. Ungatwengeka ilesi kodwa thanda incindezela mhlawumbi isondele ngapha ngethuthi. Lona thuthi lokugqibela enze nayo yonke engathayeli umkhali zithi uyiswayise kuqala kuba lokho election bayifuna ukuqine ngokwexesha ungabona umuntu eselekisa kwamadoda abadala baba azamile ngabona abakazi yana ngathangona abana andikaxathula ababheki nekhana umuntu ufundelekisa ayogxake ngiyathanda umuntu andilelekise ngesineni samadoda ndizibisela mqangazo nam ndubiyelo ubhebhisi wam nokwenza ukufaka phaa ubhebhisi nebola uluxitsha oluqinileyo ndingangafuna ubhebhisi ndifuna ndixethise kugidithole egadi nekuthiwa amadoda egadi ufuna kwembilo ndacana ubhebhisi wam asandile ngakhona ndiyakhala nabantu esandiphuma abane ndibona abantu abakama izakuyekholoko ndinyaxexani ndende apha emuthi ndicela umendo bantu bantwana ejuba abantu abangabeka umandi ukuhlala nami abendigxithike kweliyam ndithanda eyanto iyinkulu ininzi inganga sigqubu sakutayitheniki salome Julia lekandabona eyalavu koba le hayihambi yodwa singomakhelwane ngesimfunela umfudusa lololiya esimfunela umfudusa akoluka ukugwanqaba ukugodola mntanama achaphazele amanzi esigubheni hayi funa ukugaziswa kwamna funa ukugaziswa hayibakikhona futhi le nto dadoba ubathi ndingazodadoba abalunganga nawudadobawo nabangophi futhi owakhona ndicela ukugxethisa kamandi bantu bam.
Simkwabili Zandla one more time. Now we have come to the end of the program. This is the last performance, and that's the CME vote of thanks. Now the person that is the people rather that are going to be performing the last performance of tonight. He is notorious for sending people home. Isho Wisakuma with the tagline Kotuka, and also the hit maker. With songs such as Ilijelo Idega, it's been to sit and finger with Ikona. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I'll
Featuring Ubethusile. Guys, before anything, didn't tell Linda doesn't know. Did you say album? No? I need to understand. If you make a start, living disappeared and CD. I released this album independently. And I would really appreciate supporting you. The music is out on all digital platforms. Igamale album it's Iyana by Ikona, and Utulungakala is the leading single for the album. That's good.
You
before I registered into the successful event, like seeing who have shown from education, from sport, from agriculture, from health. You can see the
according to the expectations basically. So from my side, I'm very much happy and
she's one of the script writers that shows that event during the week on air. Oko ke beqhuba besenza zonke into kakuhle
Indeed, it has been a training curriculum. We find interviews, but you can tell
all right. Maynard ke lomoya abasasazi bebekhona during the week sisenza all the luminous interviews about Mama Mawele naye is right here.
Yes, and what a great thing it is indeed. China, it was great. Otherwise, congratulations to all the winners. Hopefully next year you come back again and win again. This event was amazing. I can't wait for next year. Hopefully we get invited as well. Guys, good night.
Ego, you confessed after having to run so many interviews in a space of 4 days all alone.
And yeah, nobody knows. Look to the mind, yeah, but look to the mind, but yeah, we are close to the end of the one of imisa imoto and she was like ndiyayithanda le radio bonke abasasazi bahlukene wazibani until yena ade azichaze bayona kundaba wasendala yena athi bana nakumasitani. So yeah, today it was I don't know, it was what? Great day.
Fantastic.
It was exquisite.
Exquisite.
Magnifique.
Yeah, bekuyilonto bekuyiyo wena sithi yeah, otherwise it was the first time for music, so sibila kakhulu basilapha
Right. Abanye abasastay interviews bebodwa and njengoba interviews and you have me on your case.
Nama ndisimusela ukuqala phaa kubakhulu sizayibamba until phaa igqibele namhlanje ke abaphumileyo bakhona phaa abaphumileyo sibalomasi namhlanje nje enye into nje ngayiqhelanga nje yabona zayibeka nje otherwise
all right ke uthi sonke nje kwi-Icamagu Radio siyathanda ukuthi Icamagu Radio
I shine, guys.